We've got our first order, so let's make it together. Have to ignore my lip. I'm having an allergic reaction to something. We start on the computer on Design Space to create the file that the Cricut is going to cut out so that we can get it printed onto the banner. So let's start there. So before I make the file to print on the banner, I need to measure it out. Every measurement on the website is measured by the wooden dowel. So there is also a measurement of the banner, but because they're all handmade, they're always gonna be slightly off by like a millimeter, 2 millimeters, whatever. So when I go to create the file, I always just wanna double check and remeasure because this could be slightly bigger or slightly smaller than the last banner that I made. And I just wanna make sure that it looks proper on the banner, you know? You want the print like proportioned properly to the banner. So I'm gonna measure this now before I make the file so that I know that it's big enough or small enough and it just doesn't look crazy, you know? Just gotta preheat our press. So funny that the screen mirrors it so it's like spelled right on there, but not. Not in front of my face. So we have our banner here already. I already have the black cotton twill tied on and adhered to the wooden dowel. So now we need our heat press to turn up all the way. While it does it, I just give it a little prepping. These banners are so beautiful, and if you could smell the canvas, love it, love it, love it. There's little frillies that while I wait for the heat press to come on, I'm just gonna like trim. Nothing crazy, but just gonna cut what I can. There's our heat press. Ready for us. Okay. And I do make these banners myself. I sew them, I cut the fabric, I source the fabric. So on and so forth. Beacon is actually where I'm from. Good old Beacon, New York. Ish. My earliest remembered years are there. I wasn't born there, but that's where like the beginning of my life took place. Okay, and so this vinyl, it adheres immediately. It's a certain type of vinyl. I don't want to give away what vinyl it is because I never want it to be sold out, but it's already adhered to the canvas, and then this is just parchment paper. I always just go over it because this kind of like makes the fibers hug the vinyl, you know, like grab onto it. And she's beautiful. There she is. There she is. We'll package her tomorrow because I'm still waiting for some things for packaging. So see you tomorrow.